What's up, everybody? Everything Browns Nation. Hopefully, your notifications are on. Hey, who knows when I'm going to pop up, where, when, and why, but hopefully you're in the chat. Good Sunday morning, 11:30 a.m. on the East Coast, 8:30 on the West Coast, and who knows what time it is everywhere else. But let me know how you're feeling this morning in the chat, where you're at, what you are watching on. You know the drill if you are a regular. And if you're brand spanking new, and if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, like it, share it around the world. If you want to share it to your friends, go ahead to Browns Nation. It would be greatly appreciated. Turn on those notifications because we're here. It's the off season, and you know exactly what we're talking about right now. Kevin Stefanski, NFL Coach of the Year. What up, Noah Gaming? Laser in the building. Eddie, the Browns. Shout out to you. Already up. He was in our basketball on my other channel, Golden State and Dallas. Thank you for coming back, my guy. Lamones Jr., Preston, Catherine, Cheryl Tucker Moore. She's back from the basketball stream as well. Evelyn, Jaden, AB, CRU, what's up? Ruth, Myron, he's back as well from the basketball stream. And Zayden saying, let's go, baby. Hey, we did it. We did it. Yes, I'm saying we because I felt like we all won this award. We all won it. As a fan base, we all won this award. Clyde, my bro, he's back from the basketball stream as well. My grandma's out of surgery and doing great. Shout out to you, Zayden. I'm glad she is doing great. I'm glad she's doing well. Hopefully you're all healthy and you're all doing well during these rough times that we're in. Be safe. CRU said, what, Corey? What did I miss in that game? I couldn't come because my girl invited me over. Oh, you're good, CRU. You did miss a great game, though. Steph Curry and Luka was just bombs away from three, but it's all good, my guy. It is all good. Listen, Kevin Stefanski deserved this award. If anybody has a problem with it, you're just hating. You are just a hater, and it's okay. You wake up and you hate, but he deserved this award. He got us to 11-5, our first playoff since 2002, our first playoff win since 1994. He helped turn this culture around to the point now we are excited for next year. This time last year, and the year before, and the year before, and the year before, what are we doing at this time? We got our calendar out, and we're like, all right, it's the NFL draft. I'm having a draft party. Who are we going to select at quarterback? You know, what are we going to do? We got a top 5 pick. That's what we're usually doing at this time of the year. But what are we doing now? Huh? We are excited about next year and what are we going to accomplish as a team? The coach is here. We don't got to worry about that. Who's going to be our next coach? What are the odds? What does Vegas say? That is out of the window. Thank you. Woo! We don't got to worry about that no more. Quarterback, whether you like it or not, we don't got to worry about that either. He is here. Quarterback, coach, book it. Thanks to Kevin Stefanski and his scheme and his coaching crew. Sorry for being late. You're not late. You didn't know I was coming on. I told you. Turn on those notifications. You don't know when I'm going to stop by. Frog says AFC North is the strongest division in the league. No cap. Someone dropped $641K bet on the Chiefs today with a payout of $1.2 million. Holy moly. I wish I had $641K to bet. Jaden, we've always said, man, you need to higher your standards on the GOAT, my guy. You haven't learned yet, but it's okay. NFC West might have something to say about that. I don't know. Those two are tough divisions, though. Those are two tough divisions. But he just came in on his first year, and there were a lot of doubters about Kevin Stefanski. A lot of doubters. A lot of them. A lot of them. I don't even have $641. Hey, Adam, shout out, man. Listen, man. Listen, I'm not dropping $641 on the game. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I feel you on that. How you doing, Chris? Jaden said I might be a Browns fan. You need to. You need to come over to the good side, Jaden. You need to. But let's think about where we were last year, around this time. It wasn't pretty times last year. It wasn't good. When he was first hired, I remember going live. People didn't want him. People were upset. We blew it again. People wasn't having it. Come full circle. He's coach of the year. We should be ecstatic as Browns fans. When I was told this last night during the stream of the Mavericks game, I just, it's heartwarming to know we have the coach of the year. And look at all the things he went through being the coach. During COVID, you don't know who's going to be in, who's going to be out. The man had a walkthrough in a parking lot, for God's sake. Think about that for a second. You got to get your team ready in the parking lot of a Waffle House. I don't know if it was Waffle House, but it just sounds good. The parking lot at a Waffle House. All right? Excuse me, ma'am. Could you move your car, please? We got to have a little walkthrough here, all right? We're with the Cleveland Browns, and we got to get ready for this game. So if you could just move your car, thank you very much. And a parking lot, a walkthrough, and an NFL game, missing every receiver imaginable, and he still got his team ready. And then when he got his team to the playoffs against the Pittsburgh Steelers, them talking all that junk, Juju making a new dance on TikTok every single week, he cannot go to the game due to COVID protocol. He has to sit at home and watch his team fight for victory. A lot of people say, well, they won without him. But think about that. He set a culture where the team was able to go out without their leading man and go to victory. That's how I look at it. The coaches step right in. The players stand in line, and they wanted to win for their coach who could not be there for the first playoff game since 2002. And they went into Heinz Field, kicked the Steelers' butt, sent them on to TikTok land, and then Claypool and Juju want to cry after the game. Well, not Juju. Claypool just wants to cry after the game. I don't like the way they treated us. Oh, shut up. And there's a picture of Baker shaking Juju's hand, but we're not going to talk about that. No offseason or training camp, and he did this well. What if he had an offseason? I'm pumped for next year, not in a parking lot, LOL. Good point, AB. Good point. Think about that. Think about it. We're going to have an offseason, too. We're going to have an offseason as well. Think about it. That's exciting as well. What's up, Catherine? Guess what? Laugh like you sound like a priest at church. Oh, man, that's funny, Chris. The Brown Sermon 101. Claypool won Crybaby of the Year. Tell Claypool to go cry himself to sleep next time when and he can talk. Same old Browns is what they said. The same old Browns. But I am excited. Coach of the Year, Kevin Stefanski, our coach, our leader. We don't have to worry about a coach for a while. 0-1 when we lost to the Ravens. I remember doing the watch party. People were ready to get rid of him. Him and Baker. Get out of here. And now we're here. Coach of the year. We're going to get back to Stefanski. There was something else I wanted to talk about really quick. Who you got your bets on tonight, Chiefs or Bucks, says Frog. Listen. Listen. I'm praying the Chiefs win, okay? If I had to bet, I don't know who I would bet on, to be honest with you. But I hope Pat Mahomes can do it. I cannot stomach another Brady win. I just can't do it. But another topic I want to talk about real quick before we get out of here. Do you guys want Richard Sherman on the Cleveland Browns? There's been rumors. What's up? Thought you weren't going live before the bowl. I wasn't, Isaac. I wasn't. I know I made a I lie before myself, a lie out of myself, Isaac. But when I seen he was coach of the year, I woke up this morning and I said, you know what? I got to talk about it for a second, Isaac. So I know I said I wasn't going live, but I'm glad you got your notifications on. That shows me your notifications are on, Isaac. So way to call me out. Call me out on my crap. I wasn't going to, but I woke up. I said, I got to talk about it for a second. I wasn't going to go live before the Super Bowl, but I changed my mind. Way to have those notifications on, my guy. But yes, last night during the game I said I wasn't, but I changed my mind. I had to talk about our guy, Kevin Stefanski. But back to Richard Sherman. Do you guys want Richard Sherman on the Cleveland Browns? Yes or no, and why? Rumor has it he wants to come back, play for his former defensive coordinator, Joe Woods. They were together with San Francisco. Should we take a flyer on him? Not what he used to be when he was with the Legion of Boom. He's not that guy anymore. He gets burnt. I've seen it. You get toasted now and then. Some people don't like his attitude. But should we take a flyer on Richard Sherman? Yes, says AB. Why not to upgrade at corner, but we'll have to take a pay cut. It's a hit or miss. He can make an amazing corner pairing up with Denzel or CB2, but it can really depend on how much he'd want for a contract. Maybe if we can sign him, but I don't want to trade for him. Sign Mr. Sherman and draft Corey's favorite corner in the draft, Sean Wade. Oh, AB. We got jokes this morning. We better not draft Sean Wade. That guy, unless you put him at his natural position. But listen, man, he hurt my soul this year. Oh, man. Any known GOAT to add to the roster is a good thing. Most draft picks fail. No. Sure, we'll take Isaac McConnell. We'll take Isaac McConnell. Isaac McConnell says, I say yes. Good mentor for young cornerbacks. CT TR33 said, sure, we'll take. Sean Wade hopefully will be our second round pick. Oh, my goodness. Sean Wade stuff. CRU says, we'll take whatever we can get at this point. Chris says he could mess up the culture. CRU says Stefanski wouldn't let it happen. Ruth says J.J. Watt. The Brown says first like. Okay. Richard Sherman. I have mixed feelings on this. You're not getting the Seattle Richard Sherman, where he could just lock down the side and you don't have to worry about it. You're getting the San Francisco Richard Sherman. He's okay. He can get baked. He can get baked. I mean, burnt. Burnt. That's one half of it. Now, he's better than what we had last year. When our DBs went down, it was bad. Now, that's one half of it. The other half is, Isaac said, sure, I'll play for the Browns. I bet you would, my guy. What up, Memopolis? You're not late, my guy. I just happen to go live. Them notifications. Sometimes they come in, sometimes they don't, but thank you for showing up. The other half of it is this. He's a good mentor. He could help our DBs. To me is this. How about playing safety? Now I know he probably wouldn't do this. Think about Charles Woodson. Remember when Charles Woodson moved to safety? You know how good he was at safety? I'm just saying. Charles Woodson was a beast at safety. Why not Richard Sherman? I'm not saying he can't play cornerback, but his speed, he was not a burner when he was in his prime, but he can lock you up. He's physical. The man can tackle. One of the best tackling cornerbacks that we've seen in this league. Something we really lack at corner. That could be a positive if he does play corner. At least he can tackle. How about moving to safety? Your speed is gone. The speed that you did have, it's gone. I remember the days when him and Crabtree went at it when it was Seattle and San Francisco. How about moving to safety? We all don't want number 23 anyway. How about moving to safety? What's wrong with that? It probably won't happen. What's wrong with moving to safety? You want to play with Joe Woods. You're on the back half of your career. You can extend your career moving to safety, playing that position. Better keep room for number 23. True. I wonder if he just think about it. It's not going to happen. I'm just throwing it out there. You just throw stuff in the air, see what happens. It won't happen. I'm just saying. I don't know what we would have to give up to get him. I don't know his contract situation. I'm not that deep into it. But that's just my thought. How about moving to safety? It worked wonders for Charles Woodson's career. It did good for Rod Woodson's career. I'm going back now. We need a veteran presence in the defense. I agree. But that's just me. I had no idea. Let's go. What about trading for Watt, signing Sherman, and upgrading a DT? Well, we talked about Watt last live. I don't mind trading for Watt. Like I said, I don't know if you were here, AB, when we went live on, I think it was Wednesday, talking about Watt. What will we have to give up for Watt? I wouldn't mind giving up David Njoku. No disrespect for David Njoku. No disrespect at all. But I think that's a position that we could afford to give up somebody, a body. Maybe a third or fourth round pick for Watt. Keep Kevin Stefanski. Aaron Rodgers got MVP, Mimopolis. If Chiefs win, I'll eat my shorts. David Njoku's a beast. Sign Seals Jones back and let Njoku go. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on Richard Sherman. I don't mind signing Richard Sherman at all. I mean, not signing or getting Richard Sherman. I don't know what you would have to give up. He's not as good as he used to be. I've seen him get burnt numerous times at San Francisco. That worries me. But like I said, we do need help at DB. He would help out our young corners. Could teach him a thing or two. I think he will be good at the safety position, but what do I know? I don't know anything. But that's just my thoughts. But signing a Richard Sherman would not hurt your team. It would, like, if we sign him, I'm not going to go, oh my God, oh, how could we do such a thing? No, it would not hurt your team. It only could help your team. Now it's time for Mahomes to lose. No, Mimopolis. No, it is not time for Mahomes to lose the Super Bowl. Okay? No. What's up with all this Brady love in this chat? I don't understand it. At the right price, Sherm will be a great addition. I bet $1 million Browns win the Super Bowl next year. Do you got $1 million to bet? Slide some of that over here. Get Bud Dupree. No, Mahomes, no Mahomes will win. Sherman will be a bargain because of his age. First time in your live stream, and I really like it. Keep it up. Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you. Hopefully, you subscribe and you're here for a watch party next time the Browns, play a game. We will be going live at the Super Bowl as well. Please, baby, please let the Chiefs win. But that's not what this is about. Can't stand Brady. It's because the Steelers hate Brady. Brady the GOAT. That's not the conversation, Mouth. That's not the conversation. I don't care if he's the GOAT, if he's the sheep, if he's the cow. Hey, doesn't matter to me. I cannot take him winning again. I can't take it. That's why Corey's so right. It would be the young DBs sign Richard. It would help the young DBs sign Richard. It's not Brady love. It's that the Chiefs beat the Browns. Listen, I know the Chiefs beat the Browns. I get it. I understand it. But wouldn't you have rather lost to the Super Bowl champions than the Super Bowl runner-ups? Wouldn't that make you feel even better? Think about it. Be like, hey, we lost to the champs. We lost to the champs. That feels a little better to me, right? Who'd y'all lose to in the playoffs? The Chiefs? Oh, dang. All right. Y'all on your way. Y'all on your way. Y'all lost to the champs. The champions. Who'd y'all lose to? The Super Bowl runner-ups? Oh, all right. That's okay. That's all right, I guess. Brady low and Mahomes hate. Brady low and Mahomes hate. Brady low and Mahomes hate. Corey, I read that part. Who would you rather get, Sherman or Watt? Watt. The reason why I say that is because if you can get instant pressure with your front four without blitzing, that is a recipe for success. Myles Garrett on one side, Watt on the other. It's very hard to double team Myles Garrett with J.J. Watt sitting on that other side. As much as Richard Sherman would help those DBs, J.J. Watt and Myles Garrett is a problem. I don't care how old J.J. Watt is. He's better than Olivier Vernon. And that's no disrespect. I'm just saying. So I'd rather have J.J. Watt. Front four. If you have a front four that can get to the quarterback without having to blitz and you're able to put more in the coverage instead of having to send 5 and send 6, hoping to get to the quarterback. So if I had to pick one, I would pick J.J. Watt. I think J.J. Watt and Myles Garrett, that would be a tandem to me. That's good. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the chat who you rather would have, J.J. Watt or Richard Sherman. But yeah, that's just me. Just my little opinion on that. Stefanski is the next Bill Belichick. I hope so. Minus the cheating him and Brady did or accused of. No. Was a no part of losing to the Chiefs, I think. Want Brady to go away. We should be there today. The Chargers are my favorite team. The Browns is my second favorite. Yes, you can have two teams. 10 Super Bowls for the Tom guy. I am just over it. He is so injury prone, though. Machines need to crush TB today for the new generation to take over. What is happening with Darnold? What happened with Darnold? Which Darnold? Jay Pike, no 6. He has been 10. Why does Brady even get hate? There's probably multiple reasons why he gets hate, to be honest with you. Some people just hate greatness. Like, he's great. I'm not going to deny that. Some people don't like that he's been in multiple cheating scandals. Some people hate that part of it. Some people don't like the double standard. He can yell at his players on the sideline, but if a receiver does it, they get scolded. But Brady's his passion. Some people don't like that he doesn't shake Nick Foles' hand. There's a lot of reasons why people don't like Tom Brady. Some people just, I don't know. The same reason why people hate on great players. Like people don't like LeBron, don't like just because they don't. I don't know. Um, I don't like Tom Brady because Peyton Manning was my favorite quarterback, and that was his rival. So it just sticks with me. So that's why I don't like Tom Brady. I don't take nothing away from him. I know he's great, but that's my reason. I was a Peyton Manning guy, so that's my reason. That can't be true because Brady's alone and he made. I don't know what that says. We need safety help. Please, it's sickening to still be talking about Brady. Can he please go away? Watt is too beat up for what it will cost. Um, he has played 16 games the past 2018 and 2020, so that's a good upside to me. But I get where you're coming from with that. He has been hurt recently, but he has played 16 games in 2018 and 2020, so that's an upside. But I can see where you're coming from with that, Jay Pike. The Browns said I just don't like Brady. I hate the Falcons. Why did they choke? Christopher, man, listen, that hurts my soul. I like every QB except Mahomes. Why don't you like Mahomes, Demopolis? Um, love Sermon just for the "you mad bro" quote. I would really like to see Njoku be back next year. He is dangerous with the ball in his hands. No, Njoku drops too many. I think he got better this year with the drops, though. If I can be honest, we should be in the Super Bowl right now. I don't care what any of you guys say. We are better than Kansas City. I don't think we're better than Kansas City. That's just me being honest. Um, let's be real. We couldn't stop their backup quarterback. Um, I wish you were here though, but we couldn't stop Henney, Chad Henney. Njoku didn't get better. He just got fewer balls. I think he got better. I mean, and I call him Stone Hands Njoku, but he made some pretty good catches when we needed him to. Um, but hey, to each his own. If we can get J.J. Watt and Richard Sherman and Xavier Collins and more studs on Xavier Collins, where's he coming from? We only need 3 or 4 pieces on defense. Our defense just isn't that good. I agree with that, Mimopolis. Do you think the Browns will run more shotgun next season? I don't. I don't know, Crystal. I don't know. I don't think they're going to deviate. I don't think they're going to deviate from their. I don't think Coach Stefanski. I don't think Coach Stefanski is going to deviate from his system too much from what got him to the playoffs. I think he's going to stay with the system that got him there, that got him Coach of the Year, that got him to the playoffs. I don't think he's going to deviate much from that, which was the running game and the play action. That's what got us where we're at. So I don't think he'll change that too much. So I would say no. I think they're asking you, Malpas, why don't you like Mahomes? You say you like every quarterback but Mahomes. Is Patrick Peterson a free agent? He was once amazing and would be good veteran for young DBs. He will also be way cheaper than Sherman. I don't know if he's a free agent or not. That's a good question. The problem is they run that stupid prevent defense on first down and leave so many holes on D. Um, you gotta stop watching Nick Wright, Memopolis. You gotta stop watching Nick Wright. I do want to see Tom win again, but I'll be more happy for the Bucks. Jay Pike, I don't. I just can't. I can't. I can't do it. He's got 6. He doesn't need anymore. Let the young Bucks eat. What up, Mario? Um, but yeah, but I don't think Coach Stefanski is going to deviate from what got us here last year. I think if he does change anything, what he does need to change is stop getting away from the run when it's working. That's my thing I want him to change next year. When the run is working, stick with it. Stick with the run. That's what I want to change. Stick with the run. Sometimes I think he got pass happy when he didn't need to get pass happy. Stick with the run. Linebacker from Tulsa. Okay, I got you. Stick with the run. That's the only thing I would want to change from our coach of the year. And sometimes I think he got pass happy. Stop with the five wide. We do better on play action. I agree with that, Chris. I agree with that. What are we talking about? Raid calls. I'm lost on that. What are we talking about here? Raid calls. Agreed. We got Chubb and Hunt for a reason. Yeah, just that's the only thing with Coach Stefanski that irked me during the year is all that five wide. To me, that should be the last result in our offense. Is five wide. To me, if we're in five wide, it's like 3rd and 15 and longer. All right, Mapples, have a good one. Have a good one. What's up, Levi? My Super Bowl prediction is 2021-22 season is Chiefs and Rams. Hmm. I feel better when Baker rolls out for bootleg. There it is. It only took 32 minutes and OBJ is traded. That took a lot longer than I thought. That's a record. Trade OBJ for a first round pick, then we get a linebacker and receiver. First of all, you're not getting a first round pick for OBJ. It's not happening. It's not happening. But we're going to have a conversation about OBJ because the amount of vitriol this man gets, it's disturbing. It really is disturbing to me. No, he wasn't traded. That was just a suggestion. The Browns. It was a suggestion. He wasn't traded. Um, next season sucks to get D players. Next season sucks to get D players, guys. Dummy. But all right. That's going to be it for me. I will be back later today for the Super Bowl. Make sure you guys are tuned in. What's up, Malachi? We're about to head out now. No, Baker's not getting traded, Benson. He's not getting traded. Lucky to get a 3rd round pick to this point, and I like him. We will be back later on today. Super Bowl Sunday. Chiefs versus Buccaneers. Crossing my fingers that the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Please. Please, Chiefs, win the Super Bowl for me. Please. But anyways, I'll be back tonight. Make sure you guys are here. Turn on your notifications. We'll be the last watch party on this page of the year. Let's have some fun. Hopefully I see you there. And if I don't see you there, make sure your notifications on because you never know when I'm going to pop up. So, until next time, I'll see you guys. Have a good day. Let's go. I'll see you. Peace.